What's up, everybody? Squirrel Man's back again. I'm sitting up here in Maryland. It was an okay day. I'm so close to the end of my tour. I can't wait to go home. Uh, I try to put some motivational stuff out there for y'all because it's actually more for me than you because I need to hear that shit. It's better for me to say it out loud because I feel like uh, there's so many of us that want to go places, want to do things, but we feel like the motivation is going down. It's hard to stay motivated when you got so much negative things around you all the time. Sometimes you need to say that shit out loud to remind yourself where you want to go and what you want to do. We're all going through bad times right now. Uh, I mean, you can sit here and squawk about the economy for the next 2 hours. I'm not going to. Um, Jobs suck. Uh, Life sucks for a lot of people. I can sit here and complain about that for the next 2 hours as well. But I mean, I'd be preaching to the choir, everybody'd be like, yeah, join the club, Um, right now I'm not making the money I want to make. I feel like I'm putting in all the work, but I'm not getting the benefit. You know what I'm saying? And I think a lot of us are going through that. If you're working somewhere or if you're surrounding yourself with people who don't appreciate you, you really need to learn how to move on. I tell you, I got out of a relationship not too long ago, but it was so toxic for the longest time. And the best way I can describe it is, have you ever seen like a dog in a cage, right? And you open the cage door and the dog stays in the cage. The dog is scared to death to run out of the cage because he feels safe in the cage, but he doesn't know that if he would just run out the front door of that cage, everything he's ever wanted in life, all the freedom and things he's always wanted are right outside that gate door, But he doesn't know that because his brain is so indoctrinated and brainwashed to sit inside that cage, And I think a lot of us are going through that right now. I think a lot of us are afraid to take chances. A lot of it's for financial reasons. We're afraid to take chances because we're afraid people are going to judge us, whether it's family, friends, girlfriend, boyfriend, or whatever. I'm getting to the point in my life where I'm just like, fuck you. I don't care. I'm ready to risk everything I have for that glimpse of happiness. I don't care what people think. I say what's on my mind. A lot of guys, especially in regards to females, will keep so much stuff in their mind and their heart, and I don't care. I tell people what's on my mind. If you don't like it, that's up to the door is right over there, and that's not just for relationships. That's like across the board in life. I don't have time for egos and keeping secrets and playing games and telling you one thing, but then I do another thing. I don't have time for that. With me, what you see is what you get, and I'm not going to change. I'm going to be the same guy every day. So is there something going on in your life? Is there something you always wanted to do? Because like I said, I'm getting to that point where what I'm doing right now is definitely not what I want to do. I'm getting ready to take another step that I'll talk about some other time. I'm not going to give that away, but that I know that step's definitely going to help me out. It's not something I'm in love with doing, but I know it's going to take me closer to where I want to be at financially so that I have the freedom to do other stuff that I want to do, if that makes sense. And I think a lot of you out there, you're right here. You want to be up there, but you don't want to do those little things it's going to take you or that you have to do to get you up there. And that's where life sucks. It sucks so bad because like I said, you're right here, you're stuck there all the time. And you really, really want to be up there. But all the shit you got to do to get up there totally fucking sucks. And you just don't want to do it. You're either not motivated, scared to death, don't have the money, afraid that somebody's going to judge you, who cares? You know, the worst, and you're afraid of failure. You know what I have to say about failure? I don't give a shit about failure, because the way I look at failure now that I'm almost 42 years old, if I start here and I fail, what's the worst that can happen? I end up right back where I started. You know, and that's happened to me so many times. And I think people that have been super successful in their life have definitely got that into their brain. They're like, what's the worst that could happen? I start right back where I started, and then I just have to, I just have to start all over again, you know? And I don't think that's the worst thing. I think people are afraid to fail like it's going to be way worse than it really is. You know, 6 years ago, I lost everything I had. House, wife, everything, name it. The only thing I got to keep was my truck. My life was literally a country song. I lost everything, money, jobs, all of it. It was gone, and look at me now. I'm still standing. I'm still here. I'm working. I don't make as much money as I want to right now, but I can fix that. Only I can fix that. That's the other thing. Stop waiting for people to come around and fix your situation. That's not going to happen. I guarantee you, it's never, ever, ever going to happen. Stop waiting for other people to approve of your ideas. Stop telling people about your ideas. If you would put one piece of the energy that you have into actually making that idea work as you do telling people about it or looking for other people's approval, those ideas would actually come to life, And that's where I'm at right now. I try really hard not to tell people about my ideas anymore, because I know 75% of them are going to shit on them, and the other 25%, they might listen, but it's not going to do me any good. It's not like they're going to throw me a pallet of cash to help me make it happen. Only I can do that. So is anybody identifying with what I'm saying? I know you're out there. I know you hear what I'm saying. I know you're going through the same shit right now. Trust me, you're not alone. We're all going through bad times right now. We're all looking at our bank accounts and saying, wow, I wish it was a lot bigger than that. I remember one time when it was up here, and now it's like down here. And, only you can fix that. I think the number one trick to fixing your problems is stop waiting for other people to come around and help you. You need to knuckle up, stand up for yourself, figure out what you need to do, and start taking steps to make those dreams possible. Anyway, let me know what you think in the comments. Like, share, subscribe, common sense ain't come.